This is tough conditions up here. Very tough conditions. Very bumpy. Very rough going across the lake. But man, I'll tell you what, it's almost hot. It's almost warm. If not for the wind, this would be tropical up here. Tropical!
assist.
Being a good retriever.
That's right. Nice. Pretty similar to the other one.
Hey guys, Mike Howell here. We're up here at Lake Winnipeg, the Big Windy, and we are on the greenbacks today. We have tried a lot of different places. We've fished several different places over the last couple of days. First time in this shallow. We're fishing 5.5 feet of water right here, and lots of walleyes running through here. I've gotten 5 or 6 eater-sized fish, 18 to 22 inch, 23 inch fish. We've had a 29.5 hit the board. We've had a couple of 25s, 26s. A 31 was caught early this morning. So we're around fish, and there's fish around us. So it's a great morning. It's a beautiful day. It's warm. A little bit of wind, obviously, as you can tell here. But for Winnipeg, really nothing. So I'm just going to leave the camera roll and hopefully get a couple of hookups here. So it's been a phenomenal 2.5 days of fishing. You need to come up to Lake Winnipeg. If you've been thinking about it, if it's been something you've been dreaming about, thinking about, don't wait. Get up here. Who knows how long this is going to last. Everybody that's been fishing here 7 to 10 years tells you, it's nothing like it was. I don't know. Been a pretty impressive fishery here. 28, a little over 28 inches has been my best so far. Lots of small fish, but a lot of action if you keep moving. Keep moving and get dialed in on these fish and you'll catch them. It's definitely been a spoon bite for me. In fact, for most people, the spoons definitely seem to be working. Hang a salty on it. It just seems like they want to eat spoons. So big flashy spoons, light flutter spoons. You don't need the weight to get down deep. But light flutter spoons like the peg flutter spoon from Clem-Pro Tackle. There's homemade spoons. I mean, I've got spoons that are just used in the boat for trolling salmon. I've caught quite a few fish on that spoon right there, laying on the back. It's that flutter that gets them. So don't be afraid to fish a big spoon. Keep your bait up high, 2-3 feet off the bottom, especially in the shallower water. They got to be able to see it. There's probably 3 feet of water between the bottom of the lake and the bottom of the ice, so you got to find that zone where they can really see the bait. And a lot of times I'm feeling my swivel banging on the bottom of the ice, and then that's where I get bit.
Came off in the hole and the slush held it.
Yeah, well, my arms went. I went down for it, and then I was like beating the thing, saying, "Damn, I lost it!" And then its head appeared up out of the hole.
Started swimming. It swam up.
I couldn't believe it. no, you know, there's nothing more fun than this, I tell you.
I'm telling you what.
It's awesome.
I got my sleeve wet for nothing.
You went shoulder deep
one more
and
like
it was
this.
coming to you.
Twenty.
27?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a picture of it. Yep.
Okay, you got one?
I think so. Let me get it. You want to get a close up?
I'll get a.
Really close up of it. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming back for me.
It was destiny.
Well, at first I thought it was a pike because it was ripping out drag.
No kidding.
Yeah. My whole sleeve is wet. I saw its head in there and I knew it was a walleye. It like winked at me. You could see its head in the bottom of the hole.
That's funny.
And I was like, here beating the thing, and all of a sudden its head appears
Just pops up out of there.
I couldn't believe it.
How cool is that?
Gosh. I'm trying to dry my clothes. It's right at the bottom of the hole.
Just let it.
Smells like a laundromat.
I know.
I can't get the camera too close. It'll
Fog up.
fog it all up.
Well, this is my biggest one yet.
Alright, just let it
Yeah.
to the bottom and
It's Barb Gary.
Oh, there's the leader.
Nice. Nice. Nice one, Barb.
Oh my goodness. Let me get the.
It's a kissing cousin of the one you got earlier.
God. Look at it, it's barely hooked. Jeez, oh
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's just put it on the board right when you have it. Oh, it's the same. It is. It's
the same fish.
Yeah.
Look at the back on those things.
Oh my gosh,
Here, let
Fire.
me take that.
You should get one outside.
Yeah, come on outside.
Because,
Okay.
27, just under 27.
Certainly. We get a consensus. Fatty?
Yes.
Fatty?
Fat.
Fatty?
Monster. Monster Winnipeg walleye.
Same thing. Just that purple.
Number 5.
Yep.
So are you pretty aggressive with it?
Just fucking around. Yeah.
Look how fat that thing is. Very cool.
Less belly.
So for those of you that are coming up to Winnipeg, some of the things, information that I found by looking in a whole bunch of different places and everything, I'm going to try and give you the info right here all in one spot. So talking about spoons and some of the spoons that we've caught on, this in my tackle storage thing here, I'm just trying to go light and keep everything in one box if I can. Find up here that there's more stuff here. Have issues, but really like the super bleach splatter spoon. This rainbow color worked really well, and then this perch color works really well because the green is like the green on the on the greenback walleye. So great spoon. Slender spoon, custom jigs and spins slender spoon. I don't have the right color. I got gold and blue and gold and red and gold and white, and I really wish I had like a gold and green or an all gold, really. And then when you get into the trolling spoons or the flutter spoons that we've been talking about and having such great luck with, this is just a plain old off-the-shelf trolling spoon. You got ones with the hammered back. This is a Diamond King. This is a salmon and lake trout spoon. Good color. Anything with a little orange in it is good. This one, this is a I didn't even know the name brands. There's so many of them, but you can see on this one here where once again I replaced the regular hook with a dressed treble hook, and then I put the fast attach clip on there, so I can literally just pop the treble hook off. You know, you gotta go barbless here in Manitoba, so if your hooks get dull or what have you, you can just pop that hook right off, slide your bait down, slide your minnow hook down over the shank of the treble, and then just right back on with the fast attach clip. So just a selection of spoons that we're using up here. Again, another one with the fast attach, a little bigger fast attach there. That's probably a 50-pounder. Just a great little tool for all kinds of different fishing. But spoons, and then you get into the rattle baits. And what's been working really good up here, the Rip and Wrap, the size 5, size 6. That's a size 5. The orange and red crawdad Rip and Wraps have been really good. You know, they come with that dress treble on there. The Clack and Wrap, you know, you're not going to find the color lure that matches these greenbacks any better than this perch color Clack and Wrap. This is a size 7, you know, and the Clack and Wrap has a very distinct thump to it versus just a regular Rip and Wrap. The difference in sound is significant underwater. You know, if you've ever had these tuned in open water fishing, and you can really hear them. Again, usually it's just not this disorganized. I just decided to do one box. Sure. But see, that's the Rip and Wrap. And you can tell the difference in sound between that Rip and Wrap, Clack and Wrap. Name that tune. Oh, Canada. So anyway, you know, and I've tried the shiver minnow, and again I dressed up this shiver minnow. I put a dressed treble on it. I put the fast attach on there just in case I want to change a hook out real quick. Really haven't found the aggressive fish yet to work the shiver minnow, but you know, if you're coming up here and you've only got a pocket to keep stuff in, some spoons. The peg flutter spoon, look at your colors. Have some green in it. Have some orange in it. Gold. If anything, gotta have some gold in it. But bring some spoons, flutter spoons. You don't want the heavy spoons. Banging the bottom doesn't seem to be doing any good. I've tried, like I said, I've tried the bucktail jigs and regular jig heads. The drop tungsten jig heads with plastics with minnows don't seem to work. Flutter, they want flash. Spoons, big rattle baits, should be all you need to know up there. So hope that helps a little bit. Again, aggressive jigging up 2-3 feet up above the water column so they can see it. Lift ball, shake them, pause them. The other day when they were a little bit shy, I was leaving them dead stick. 2 feet off, about 2 feet off, 3 feet off. A couple of minutes, I'd get a mark, and then I'd start working it, and the fish would go away. So almost all you got to do when that happens, when they're shy like that, and they do come to a dead stick, just tap the line a little bit, little bit. Don't move it out of their eyesight. But that's typical, ordinary, you know, non-aggressive fish where you really have to slow it down and adapt to the bite. Anyway, that's just a little look into the tackle box. Hope it helps out a little bit, helps you make your decision. You know, you're going to be watching this on video. If you have any questions, just hit the comment button, and I'll try to answer your questions as much as I can.
You okay, Arnold?
Boy, that's just a chunk.
Unbelievable.
Got your phone quick? I don't have it.
Right. Let's see what we got. That just that goofy trolling spoon. Yeah, he's I'm not sure he's as long. Just 28 and a quarter. Just barely. Let's see, let's get him on the lower jaw. 28 and a half. I'll take him. That's a good parting gift, Johnny.
Definitely the last fish of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Good parting gift. Sweet. Alright, got it. Goodbye kiss! Gotta love it. Lake Winnipeg. Last 20 minutes of my trip. And beat it by that much. But that'll do. That'll do. And he gave me plenty of opportunity. He just kept coming back, coming back, coming back.